Hey guys, it's me, cyoubx. I'm back in California. I was in Austin, Texas for 2 weeks on a business trip, and during that time I live streamed almost every single day. And during that time I learned a lot about how Twitch works. I think one of the most important things about live streaming is keeping your chat engaged. If people watching your stream are not engaged, it's kind of a dead stream, and that's no fun. And I think in general, Twitch does a really good job of encouraging people to engage with the live streamer. For example, there's these things called channel points, and if you redeem them, the person live streaming has to do a variety of different things. But that alone doesn't make the chat more active. So I wanted to come up with a way to make the chat just explode with interaction and engagement. So I decided to make goggles that shine LEDs directly into my eyes. You want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi to the camera? Hello? You don't care. That's alright. Okay, so let me show you what I've done so far. I have an Arduino connected to my computer, and I have an LED, just a single one right now, connected to pin 13. On the Arduino is some code that I didn't write. It was just one of the default templates, and all it does is it looks for a single pin, in this case pin 13. If it sees that there's an H being written to the serial port, it turns the light on, and then if it's an L, it turns it off. Now the cool thing is that I can actually control that with Python. So I had to move the camera away, so you can't really see the screen anymore, but trust me that says H instead of L, and when I hit enter, look, the LED is on. I make it an L, it goes off. See? Isn't that fun? So of course the question is, how am I going to use this LED to distract my vision? Now the plan is to use safety goggles because safety is our -- priority here, but orienting the LED is actually kind of a tricky business. If I have it this way, it's distracting, but it's actually not that bright. What I really want is to see the LED head on. I'll give you a demonstration. So this you think is bright, that's even brighter. So the goal is to somehow shine the LED directly through these glasses. How do I do that, you might ask? That's a great question that I spent about 30 seconds thinking about. You might think that I should do some 3D printing to attach the LEDs to the goggles, and to that I say, what a waste of time and money. Instead, I took apart my pocket timer, and that cardboard box has now been reused a third time, and I made these little shelves. So the plan is to simply glue this. The plan is to simply glue this to the top of the goggles, and then have the LED glued like that. But before that, we actually need a second LED, and we probably need to change some of the Arduino code so that we can actually shine 2 LEDs into my eyes. So let's do that. Originally, I was going to show you the process of finishing this build, but I realized that this is actually incredibly boring and does not make for good content, and I'm all about making everyone happy. But I do want to say that safety should be a #1 priority. I don't want any of you trying this at home. I can do this because I have a PhD in biomedical engineering, which means that... Okay, I think I'm done. That only took like an hour and a half. Somehow I didn't ground the LEDs correctly. I have no idea how that's even possible because I explicitly took the time to check which pin was ground, and I still somehow messed up. But anyway, it works now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little intimidating. When you look through the goggles, it kind of looks like, there's 2 beady eyes staring back at you. Oh my god. Well, this isn't gonna go well. Originally, I had written this kind of nice piece of code that actually retrieved the number of bits that was donated, and depending on the number of bits that was donated, it would flicker the LEDs in my eyes. However, when I tested this on stream, it was a lot of younger people who didn't necessarily want to donate bits, which made it a complete flop. So instead of this making a big brain bit farming tool, it's now just a way to get chat to engage. You don't want to blind me? It's okay. Safety is my #1 concern. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, thanks for the 11 bits, Ace Cubert. That's very annoying. Alright, thanks for the bit, Vegeta. Closing my eyes doesn't even really help. These things are so bright. Why are you into harassing yourself? Because it's good content, to be honest. It's the only way that I get views. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do some solves. I can't even tell the colors apart anymore. Also, I chose red and green because, thanks for the 10 bits. I chose red and green because it reminds me of Christmas, and I really like Christmas, but I think this is going to make me not like Christmas. Do I have the original worm? Yes, I do. Do you want me to use that? I actually really like that cube. I think this is it. Yeah. The way it works is every time someone writes a chat message, it flashes for a second. Also, the whites look like greens now. My God. I hate this. I can't tell. Apron? No, cheaper. Okay, this is a good practicing tool, because when things don't flash, I need to make the most of that time. Let's go. Nothing can stop me from my sub-9s. Because you know how flash photography is troubling during competitions? Well, this will help you with that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I can't even really tell the difference between the green and the red anymore. It's just like brightness. That's all I see is brightness. Oh, yes. This is my chance to shine. See? I'm telling you, these goggles are making me a better cuber. You don't believe me, but look at the times. The hardest thing, honestly, is PLL, because G-perms look exactly like A-perms right now. Alright, I'm gonna take these off for a sec. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, so now, every time chat writes a message, it just flickers 10 times. This can... Oh, also, seizure warning. If any of you are prone to seizures, please do not watch this stream. I'm not seizure prone. Well, I don't think I'm seizure prone. But if any of you are, please leave the stream. Try color neutral. Please, everything is color neutral right now. See, there's people like Brody who try to make people better cubers by giving them real advice. And then there's me, who uses a cold hand of science to make tools to help you improve. Oh, this is it. This is... No. You can't stop me. Can't stop me. When people take flash photography, you're supposed to solve just as well. There's no excuses. Just because you're famous and people want to take pictures of you when you solve is no excuse for you to choke. That's what this is for. Oh my God. Okay. So, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Toodles. Whew. These things are bright.
All the pieces feel the same, don't they?